Work for some time. I have a question. Do you want to go all 1 through 26 or 11 through 26? I ain't believe you're late. I'm not even believing you're late. Okay, time is up. Take out your assignment sheet. The grading scale on the board at the end of the period today, 200 points possible in here. Out of the 280 are classroom points. If you want to know your classroom points, and the bell rings, come up and I'll tell you. I'll tell you how many you missed. Say if I say a -2, that means you have 78. If you've been here every day, now you haven't been here, so you can add 2 days, of course, 70 possible classroom points. You already have, I think, well, first let's take care of the assignment side. You need to read chapter 3, pages 55-60, and answer questions 1, 2, and 3 on page 60. Read chapter 3, pages 55 to 60, and answer questions 1 and 2 on page 60.
22.
Yes, go ahead. Let's mess with the others.
There's 3 questions, but we just do one.
Are there 3 questions there?
Yeah, that's
That's off the board.
It's this one, too.
And then, I'm sorry, it is 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at each one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Give it a day. We're doing Monday.
What's the month of the day? 22nd, 21st?
Keep going. 23rd. Now, let's go to our grade sheet. I think we already had this completed, Bill. 30 possible points.
Yeah.
Fifth grade. Yeah, fifth grade.
Yeah, this good.
Okay, make sure you have your grade number down. Okay. All right, and remember, you have 5 bonus class points if you get that first miss. And that's it. 7th period, they believe they can do it. This will be page 8 something. All the previous questions grade. Okay, first and second day. We can finish front side, back side. Okay, there it is. Okay, gentlemen, you got it all ready? Yes. All right. He says he's going to do a good job. Just make sure you know your amendments and smile with your hands. Pen pencils away. No any tapping. Now, this is the 34th and the first name.
Mike Trowbridge.
All right, Mike, where are we going to start?
60 states.
Come up. Sounds like he knows them.
Yeah.
Say it with confidence. Turn your back on the camera.
Robert James.
Limit 1.
Oh, well.
Concentration now.
Stay with it.
Is that 5 all the way down? Oh, good job. That's okay. Now, that's hard to do. It's hard to do.
That's right.
Don't cry.
He's okay. Keep always put yourself under control. Minute 11, 16 states. All right. Matt White. Amendment 11, 16 states. Amendment 12, election of president. Okay.
Chuck Humor.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery.
Chris Morrow.
Amendment 11, suits against state. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights.
Thank you.
Recused.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal
Kelly Shields.
Amendment 11, against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax.
Tony Marsh.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, zero suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election.
Well, this is easy.
Jeff Altman.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, zero suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election senators.
This is yours.
18, prohibition.
All right. Who's ready for number 18?
Melanie Straw.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, women's suffrage.
Shelley Shaw Henry.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, income tax.
Okay, nice try.
Second point taken on the second. I didn't say,
I didn't say it. Come from the light.
I didn't say all that. I thought. Did you do that?
Amendment number 11, suits against states.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president.
And that's the motion.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery.
Chris Morrow.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights.
Kevin.
Amendment 11, certificate of states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage.
Amendment 11, certificate of states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax.
Council. Amendment 11, certificate of states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election. Mike Collins.
Amendment 11, certificate of states. Amendment 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition.
Amendment 11, certificate of states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear 18.
prohibition.
Okay.
Amendment 19, non-possession.
Watson.
11.
Certificate of states. 12, election of president, vice president. 13, abolish slavery. 14, civil rights. 15, Negro suffrage. 16, income tax. 17, direct election senator. 18, prohibition. 19, suffrage. 20, term as president, vice president.
Robbie Owens.
Amendment 11, certificate of states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, suffrage. Amendment 20, terms of president and vice president. 21, repeal of 18th Amendment.
Make sure you say amendment.
15 months. Amendment 11, certificate of states. Amendment 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 15, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, Negro suffrage. Amendment 20, term of president, vice president. Amendment 21, repeal of 18th Amendment.
This is yours.
Amendment.
Anyone you want. You just gave 21.
Amendment 22, President limited to 2,000.
Take your time.
Amendment 11, Christian Science. Amendment 12, election of President, Vice President. Amendment 13, vote. Bob Simon, Amendment 14, Shawn Wright. Amendment 15, New York. Amendment 16, Aaron Mack. Amendment 17, Direct Election of Senators. Amendment 18, Corporation. Amendment 19, Amendment 20, Terms of President, Vice President. 21, Amendment 22, President limited to 2 terms now. Amendment 23,
It has to be 23 now, 6 months.
Savage, DC, election of President,
Three rounds.
Amendment 11, cities and states. Amendment 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, ego suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, women's suffrage. Amendment 20, terms of president, vice president. Amendment 21, repeal the 18th Amendment. Amendment 22, president limited to 2 terms in office. Amendment 23, establish for DC, election of president, vice president. Amendment 24, poll tax.
Who next? Okay, next one around, if you would, please. 2 more people.
Michelle Popp. Amendment 11, Independence Day. Amendment 12, election of President and Vice President. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. 19, women's suffrage. Amendment 20, terms of president and vice president. Amendment 21, repeal the 18th Amendment. Amendment 22, president limited to 2 terms in office. Amendment 23, suffrage for DC and election of president and vice president. Amendment 24, poll tax. Amendment 25, presidential succession and impeachment.
All the things, you're through with your amendments, and this person can do it. Okay, who would like to do it?
Me.
Okay, and it is. Okay. No, the over with.
No, it won't be Amendment 11, secretary of state. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, ego suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 17, prohibition. Amendment 18, women's suffrage. Amendment 19,
Okay, you want to just go on to the practice if you want to. That's fine.
Good try.
Oh, that's my name, so I was saying, cool.
Tony?
Amendment 11,
Safety against safety.
Hey, Tony, come on up. Okay, that's a good try.
any better.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president.
Body Harris.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery.
Denise Palmer.
Amendment number 11, suits against states. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14,
Jeff Bowman. Amendment number 11, safety against states. 12. Election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 15, legal system. Just like.
Amendment number 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. And Amendment 16, income tax.
Diana Gates.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators.
Yeah, I think that.
I didn't finish the word though. Matt, please take my name out of here. Yes, take it out.
Okay, Matt. Amendment 11, suits against states. Matt, I want to be first. Show us log in. Bobby checks.
11, against states. Number 12, election of president and vice president. Number 13, abolish slavery.
Check through. Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Please follow.
Amendment number 11, suits against states. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 15, legal suffrage.
Vice President.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax.
Abolish slavery.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights.
The other class just finished right before the bell. We're ready for the 16. We just get good here for the
New number 11, civil rights. Michael Phillips.
Against states, Amendment 12, election of president and vice president.
Mike Howard.
Amendment number 11, cease against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery.
Okay. Amendment 11, cease against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 11, cease against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15,
Amendment number 11, citizen states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax.
Amendment 11, cease against states. Amendment 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 15, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators.
Amendment 11, cease against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. And Amendment 18, television. Amendment 11, states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, suffrage.
I'm going to have to stay with it. Lord, I'm so
Patience fades.
Amendment 11, cease against states.
That easy one it was.
We're going to have number 11 now.
Chuck Goodyer.
Amendment 11, cease against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president.
No one's even thinking about changing the order.
Roger James.
12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13,
abolish slavery.
Ronnie,
Amendment number 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights.
Bobby Hopkins. Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Death row.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax.
Kelly Shannon. Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16. Amendment 17, direct elections. Shelley Sullivan.
Amendment 11, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, first election of senators. Amendment 18, abolish
Mike Powers.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, women's suffrage.
Mark Jones.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, women's suffrage. Amendment 20, terms of president and vice president.
Good job. Real good, Mark.
Kristen Russell.
Amendment 20, term president, vice president. Amendment 21,
I believe we want to do this. Everybody say it.
Jack Hanger.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of vice president and vice president.
You can't vice president, you said vice president.
Don't get discouraged. Kept going.
Okay.
Amendment 11, suits against states.
Kelly Shields.
Amendment 11, Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Got confidence in here or what?
Mike Powers.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery.
Cindy Russell.
Election of states, Amendment 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14,
Bobby Hopper's.
Amendment 11, cities and states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage.
Bobby Owens.
Amendment 11, cities and states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax.
Kelly Shannon.
Amendment 11, cities and states. Amendment 12, election of president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct elections.
Martin Jacks. Amendment 11. Cities and states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Katie Kidd.
Amendment 11, cities and states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition.
Did he not have that? What was the last one you gave? Was it 17?
I think he was supposed to be 18, but he was, and he told him to go ahead and go. I have him say 19, I really have.
Okay, what is amendment 18?
Prohibition.
Okay, amendment 19. So 19, the last one you get in order up to 19.
Chris Moore. Amendment 11, cities and states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, women's suffrage. Amendment 20, terms for president and vice.
Amendment suffrage. Amendment 20, terms for president and vice president. Amendment 21, repeal vacancy.
Yellow Socket.
Amendment 11, Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, abolish suffrage. Amendment 20, terms of president and vice president. Amendment 21, repeal the 18th Amendment.
Is this her, sir? Yes, sir. Okay, you have to add one then. Just page number 21.
Amendment 22, presidential.
So I think this is the last one. Jeff Holt.
Amendment 11, cities and states. Amendment 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, legal suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct elections senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, women's suffrage. Amendment 20, terms for president and vice president. Amendment 21, repeal of 18th Amendment. Amendment 22, President limited to 2 terms of office. Amendment 23, self-bridge for DC, election of president, vice president.
Good job. Roger James.
16 states, 12, election of president and vice president, Amendment 13, abolish slavery, Amendment 14, civil rights, Amendment 15, zero suffrage, Amendment 16, income tax, Amendment 17, direct election of senators, 18, prohibition, 19, quorum suffrage, 20,
Okay, Debbie's gonna draw the first name, that is.
Jill.
Okay.
Amendment 11, 16 states.
Scan the class now when you're waiting on the map.
Okay.
Amendment number 11, suits against the states. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president.
Okay, I'm letting you, these things to go, so try to get done today or Monday.
Dr. Johnson.
Amendment number 11, suits against the state. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery.
Okay. Gonna be serious today.
Tammy Kimmel.
Amendment number 11, suits against the state. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights.
Perfect.
Hands up. Amendment 11, suits against the state. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights.
Is this hers? Yes.
Amendment 15, Negro slavery. Suffrage.
You have to get Take the pressure off the rest of you, so you can back.
we're getting our election president out.
Unless you mess up.
Amendment number 11, suits against states.
Okay, that's a lot different. People not yelling and screaming mad.
Amendment 11, suits against the state. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president.
Good job.
March 9th.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of the president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery.
Karen's.
Okay.
She's ready this time.
Okay, Amendment 11, suits against state. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment,
Yours.
okay, Amendment 14, civil rights.
Good job, Karen.
Tracy.
Amendment 11, suits against states.
Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage.
Good job. Rhonda.
Amendment number 11, six against six. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment number 16, income tax.
Rhonda. Call me as Rhonda.
Amendment number 11, six against eight. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment number 16, income tax. Amendment number 17, direct election of senators.
Good job. Oh, I'm sorry, that. Amendment number 1, six against the state.
Amendment number 11, six against state. Randy Davis.
Amendment number 11, six against state. Amendment number 12, direct,
Go back and correct yourself? No, I'll give you the hands, the thuds, and the F's.
We got that number when you say middle election. Good job.
We need to be consistent.
We got that number 11.
Slow down.
No, it's not a bit too fast. I mean, we start middle level, we got that number.
I want you to say amendment, yes. Jill?
Can I get my first point like the first time that I did?
Well, you get your points, but you haven't lost any. You haven't received any points yet, but you haven't lost any.
The first time I met this, I was so,
Pardon?
Melissa Brisson.
Amendment number 11, six against state.
You'll tell me what you can mess
Kevin Matthews.
Amendment number 11, six against state. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president.
Sandy Kimmer.
Amendment 11, six against state. 12, election of president and vice president. 13, abolish slavery.
You might want to change your order around, I don't know.
Randy Davis.
Me again? Okay. Amendment number 11, six against state. Amendment number 12, election of vice president and president. Okay. Amendment number 13 is, God, I know it. Amendment number 13 is abolish slavery. Amendment number 14 is civil rights.
Steve Clark.
Well, amendment number 11, six against states. Amendment number 12, election of president, vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 15, Negro suffrage.
States. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax.
Hey, we might do it this time.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. And Amendment 17, direct election of senators.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition.
Okay. Might be it.
Shawn Wright.
That's it. Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12. I'm wrong. Election of president and vice president. Amendment 13. Abolish slavery. Amendment 14. Civil rights. Amendment 15. Negro suffrage. Amendment 16. Income tax. Amendment 17. Direct election of senators. Amendment 18. Prohibition. It says here it's not. And then anyone you want. 19. Women's suffrage.
Don't give me now. Don't put anything on. I want you to pick me.
It's going to be last.
The next one, amendment number 11, suits against states. Amendment number 12. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 16. What's the last one?
Last one you gave was amendment 14.
Number 14. Which means it's from all.
So I believe I'm going to have to go in. I don't think that would be fair to them. Because you said amendment 16.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think it would be fair. You gave, we went from 14 to 16. No, I didn't think it If you can come up with 26 out of 30, that's a good job. Don't get discouraged. We don't start, Jeff.
You know.
We'll start at the top.
Amendment 11, suits against states.
Come on up. Don't talk anything about that. What's the first one you did?
I got it.
Here it is.
Tracy,
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president.
Very good.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery.
Okay. Mark Wright.
Number 11, suits against states. Number 12, elections of president and vice president. Number 13, abolish slavery. Number 14, civil rights.
Okay, Mark. Randy Davis.
Amendment 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of vice president and president. 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage.
Okay. Why did they turn it around?
I don't know. Sounds weird.
Messed up.
Amendment number 11, suits against states. Number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment number 16,
This is one, you know, you're going to say the last time. You did so.
Everyone think of that amendment.
it's better. I'll leave it.
You said the number, you said 16, all you have to do is get it. No rush.
I know I'm gonna mess it up. Come on, you know it. Might as well
Start overseeing to yourself. No, I laugh. Amendment 16. Wait, what? You gotta guess if you don't know, then you guess.
You know it, they moved on.
You know it.
Joe, what?
Number 11, suits against states. Amendment 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment number 16, income tax. Amendment number 17, direct election centers.
Make sure you have answer.
Yes, go.
Amendment number 11, foods against states. Number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment number 16, income tax. Amendment number 17, direct election of senators. Amendment number 18, prohibition.
Yes.
What's,
Amendment number 11, sins against states. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment number 13, abolish slavery. Amendment number 14, civil rights. Amendment number 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment number 16, income tax. Amendment number 17, direct election of senators. Amendment number 18, prohibition. Amendment number 19, women's suffrage.
Amendment number 11, suits against states. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment 13, abolish slavery. Amendment 14, civil rights. Amendment 15, Negro suffrage. Amendment 16, income tax. Amendment 17, direct election of senators. Amendment 18, prohibition. Amendment 19, women's suffrage. Amendment 20, terms of president and vice president.
Where's Bob?
She's not here.
I was like last time, and I wanted to afford to have you reject me either.
Okay, so.
Amendment number 11, sins against states. Amendment number 12, election of president and vice president. Amendment